Hello friends, welcome back to Sapima tutorial. Today we want to look at quadratic equation, sum and products of quadratic equation. You have a quadratic equation and you are asked to find the sum and product of that quadratic equation. In a very simple step, I'll show you how to find the roots and sum. For the first one, I have x squared plus 10x minus 20 equal to 0. Now, to find the sum and product of a quadratic equation, take note that the coefficient of the x is the sum, while the constant is the product. But we take the additive inverse of the coefficient of x as the sum of the equation. So to get my sum here, I'll say that my sum alpha plus beta is equal to the coefficient here, the additive inverse, minus 10. Then the product beta, alpha beta, is the constant, which is minus 20. We take it the way it is here. All right. Now, this one is 10, a positive 10, but we take the additive inverse. So this is the sum and product of this quadratic equation. Let's consider the second one. I have 5x squared minus 4x minus 9 equal to 0. Now, to get the sum and products here, the first thing I'll do is to divide through with coefficient of x squared. Anytime you have your x squared to have coefficient, use it and divide through first. Look at, in this case, I don't have coefficient more than 1. The coefficient here is 1. That is why I didn't divide. So here, I'll divide all through by 5. I will have x squared minus 4 over 5x minus 9 over 5 equal to 0. 0 over 5 is 0. Then to bring out my sum and then product, my sum is the coefficient of x, but the additive inverse. So the additive inverse of negative 4 over 5 is positive 4 over 5. Then for the product, I have minus 9 over 5. We take your constants with the sign in front of it. That becomes it. And then finally, we have the third one. 2x squared plus 9x equal to 6. Now from here, you observe that 6 is at the right hand side of this equation. So bring it inside first. We'll have 2x squared plus 9x minus 6 equal to 0. Then we divide through by 2. Divide through by 2, just like we did here. This will cancel this. Therefore, I'll have x squared plus 9x minus 3. Okay, 9 over 2 rather, equal to 0. Now, to get my sum, alpha plus beta, and then my product, alpha beta, the coefficient of x, its additive inverse. So the additive inverse of 9 over 2 is negative 9 over 2. Then my product is the constant, which is minus 3. This is how we solve the sum and product of a quadratic equation given quadratic equation. Sometimes you'll be given the sum and product of an equation, and you are asked to form the equation with the sum and product. So if I have minus 9 over 2 and negative 3 as my sum and product, and I am required to use it and form my quadratic equation, it is very possible. Check on my page, you will see the video next to this. I've treated that topic, and then feed yourself with that information. Thank you for coming on board. Please do not forget to subscribe to my page, like my videos, and share my contents to your friends so that they'll be able to see these informative videos. God bless you. Bye.